first day, this dude was like, all right, he'd never been on a cruise. He's excited.
He was excited.
Like, hey, what y'all want? Y'all want to take shots? Mm-hmm. Hey, everybody get shots.
Yeah.
Hey, we doing this. We doing this.
Oh,
I had to pull him to the side like, hey, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
You know these is $24 per person.
They be your cruise, dog. They gonna send you a bill.
A big ass bill.
A bill of everything you want, like.
A big bill.
He's like, I ain't tripping. This whatever. He said the last day they slid that shit under
the
his
door. Yeah.
He looked at it. He was nervous, like, man. He got to thinking about everything he was buying.
He was adding them up.
But it wasn't.
They was double shotting and stuff though.
Yeah, his
triple
wasn't.
jack,
Yeah,
triple jack. Like,
yeah.
I don't
His
do shots
wasn't
like that
too
either.
bad.
So.
Yeah.
But think about it. So per day is how much?
For the both of us, it's $700.
No. Let's go per day. Let's go per day.
I don't know
per
how
person.
much it is per day, and it's not per
Where your
person.
math at?
Both people have to do
I
it.
know. Let's do your math real quick.
Let me see what Carnival says.
So basically, whatever the price is, whoever in your room with you that's an adult has to also buy it. So if all three of us in a room, I can't just buy it for myself. They both have to buy it. They have to buy it.
They say
So-
no splitting drinks.
No splitting drinks, of course. And I think it's 15 drinks per day.
$59.95 per person per day.
$59.99 per person per day. Now watch this. If you look at one day, that looks like, hell yeah, it's worth it. Because I'm going to wake up,
Have some mimosas.
probably have a mimosa. How much is a mimosa?
Oh, I think it was like $7 because we had
$7
mimosas
mimosa.
or something.
Right, and
Pull up your calculator real quick.
like some drinks are like 15. I think the most I'll pay for a
We're
drink
gonna break this down
is
real quick.
$20, and that was because he had his special. French
What did you
connection.
get? Yeah, French Connection. With
I don't think the
Hennessy.
French Connection was $20 on cruise.
It was $20.
Okay.
What we
'Cause
got?
I
What
bought
we
it. I
got?
don't remember it being. So $7 for mimosa.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you want two of those.
Okay.
Now you're at $14 in the morning.
Yep.
Now you're chilling. I'm using this as an example that this is a day at sea.
So we're gonna do 3 margaritas by the pool.
By the pool. How much is that?
20, 40, 60.
Yeah.
$60.
That's already
You already
$74.
passed $74.
Already passed it.
You're gonna have a drink probably in the afternoon for dinner.
I think we had
Got
gotten
some
some
wine
beer
for
at one.
dinner.
We had got beer at one point.
Oh, we
You
had a
gonna have-
bucket. We had a bucket of
But
beer.
you gonna like even after by the pool throughout the day, you're gonna probably let's get a drink.
Let me get one of these red drinks.
74. I think that bucket of beer was like $25. Dang.
So that's for one person. No, now you're counting for multiple people. So let's go down to about like one.
No, she said
A
3
bucket of
drinks.
beer. A bucket. We
It
all
was a
we all
bucket.
share a
25.
bucket.
Yeah,
So
it was
let's
25.
go down to about 150.
Okay. So we got 150. And that's on day 1.
That's on day one. That's just a day at sea.
Yeah.
How many days do we have at sea on this cruise?
3.
3.
days.
450.
450.
That you would have been better off with the drink package.
With the drink package. So the
So
days,
wait a minute. So
I always
60
say,
times 3 times 2, 360.
I always
yeah,
say
like $100
this.
bucks.
The drink package is not good for the days that you're in port.
Yeah.
Because
We're drinking out there.
You're gonna spend all day outside the boat because the drink package is not good when you go into whatever
Right.
country you in, whatever.
But if
right?
it's worth it for the 3 days or that you're at sea, then you've already got your money worth.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
She just said
3
spent
days is how many is 3
$150.
days?
It was 360. And
360.
then,
It's
yeah.
750. 360 times 2.
360 times 2. No, that was 2.
That was 2. See,
360 was 2.
for 3 days.
Yeah.
360. They want $700. So imagine you get back. Let's say you're at port from 9 to 5.
But then that's just, you can catch up real quick at dinner.
Right. That's the thing. I at least have a couple of glasses
So-
of wine at dinner.
Do you guys think it's worth it?
I'm not doing it on a 7-day cruise, but on a 3-day cruise it is worth it.
I think if you're a drinker like that,
Well,
it's worth it.
Well,
Based
you
off
can
of those
also
numbers. Based
on a
off of
cruise.
those numbers.
On a cruise, you can also bring 2 bottles of wine
Right.
in your suitcase.
I'm not a wine connoisseur, so that doesn't apply
Wine
to
or
me.
champagne, and we did have.
I'm
wine
not a
and
champagne connoisseur, so that doesn't matter to me either.
So that kind of worked for us.
Right.
We didn't have to worry about it.
I mean,
I wonder
There's
if they
other-
let us put it
hey,
in the
there's-
kids'
there's
suitcase
other
too, so we
things
got
you can
4
do.
bottles.
Hey,
nah,
there's other
I
things you
wonder.
can do.
No, we're not doing that.
This is what not to do.
This is what
on
not.
a
This is
cruise.
what not to do on a cruise. Okay, don't do that.
So
Hey, what I'm talking about is what to do on a cruise.
yeah, that's not this show.
That's another video. All right. So, what number are we at?
This will
7?
be 7.
Or was that 8? Because we kind of did 2 things, or the drink package and the
So that's 8.
How long do y'all usually these
Oh.
videos be?
like an hour.
Okay, yeah, we good.
We got time. The next thing, and we learned this on the last cruise. We're taking advantage of it on this cruise. Don't buy the spa package the first day of your trip. Oh, sign up for the spa package the first day of the trip
Yeah.
because they give you a discount.
Yeah.
That's
Because
something I don't know.
you guys got a discount because
Man,
when you
first
went to
of
go
all-
sign up,
Yeah.
and then when we went, the price was more.
It was cheaper when we
Well,
got
look,
The
man.
price was more because you guys signed up for the first day.
Nah, it could have been my fault, but I spent a lot of money for them to sign it.
No, we got. I mean, but in comparison to what they were gonna spend, we got a discount.
Well,
Yeah.
based off of what I spent,
So
and
now-
what I did with tips and all that other stuff.
Now we have 2 massages booked on this 7-day cruise.
How much of the? How much of you guys massages?
I think it was $189 each.
So I spent.
So
one,
we got 2
No.
Swedish, and
That's-
then we got 2
That's more
hot
than what I
stones.
spent.
What?
So I did the hot
$189
stones.
each?
So I did the hot stones for us. It was 140 a piece.
No, I think we ended up spending like $400
Because
after tip and everything.
after tip and
it was about
everything.
$400.
So it cost. Was it a service fee or something? Or?
There
There is a service fee.
So it's 140 per person
Plus your
the
service
service fee, and then I
But
tip
ours,
them
I think ours is included. That's why it's so.
Right.
But-
that's why it's the price it is.
based off of the massage. That was the best massage I've ever had in my life.
We love some good massages over here. Okay.
I was snoring in that
said it was
motherfucker. I was
life.
asleep. Man, that shit was the bomb. That shit was bomb.
It was good.
After he gassed up Mr. Wedlow, he's like, "Oh, we need to get 2 massages." I was like, 2?
That shit was.
We could get one at the beginning of the cruise and one to wind down on the way back. I was like, you know what? It is your birthday.
Right.
So
right.
But
you got it.
at the location they had us like on a. Was it the front of the boat?
I don't know.
You
but
guys
we
had
could
that
see the water.
window?
Front of the boat,
Yeah.
that window, the whole wall was a window,
Yeah, we could
which
look
I
out.
did, which you don't necessarily use because you got your face in this thing like that. And I was like knocked out. I woke up. She was like, "Man, you was the foreign lady." I can't even use her fucking accent, but man, you was snoring. I was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck? What I'm supposed to do?"
I wasn't snoring.
I was
I
out.
was wide awake.
I was out. It was
But
nice.
it was
though.
a very good.
So I'm actually excited because we have we booked the spa balcony. So like our room is on this side by the spa, and then the kids is on the opposite
The
side.
non-spa
They don't
side.
get the spa side. Ours is their room is right across from us, but yeah, we got the spa.
I'm interested to see if
balcony.
that's worth it. That'd be a good.
Well,
a good
remember, we are gonna like vlog it, but remember, we get all access to the spa all day.
Right,
We don't
I mean-
have to pay for the spa package.
Right.
I'm interested to see if that's worth it.
Mm.
I want to see y'all vlog on that.
Yeah, we're definitely
Yeah,
gonna
for
vlog
sure.
on it. Definitely gonna do that. I think
What
the
do you got?
room is the same size, but you know.
What not
I
to do on a
can't think
cruise?
of anything else not to do.
What about to do? Can we add to do?
Well, that's
to
a
the
different-
video?
that's a different video.
Different show.
I would
Oh,
say. what-
There's one on here. It says, "Don't let your kids run wild,"
That's me. That's me.
and then they got a picture of a bad girl. She look bad. She look bad on
Bad as
there.
shit.
She look bad.
Bad as shit.
But yeah, I've seen kids run all over. One time we were trying to go to the jacuzzi. We couldn't get in the jacuzzi because it was like 50 million kids in
Dunking
the
their
jacuzzi.
heads like they swimming
And
instead
I'm
of getting
like,
their ass in the
yeah,
pool.
But-
this is
So
not
on
the place.
these longer, bigger boats that we're about to take right now, their Serenity area is
That's-
a little bigger,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
and it's a lot better depending on what time you go. So
But remember, we got the spa stuff, so we can get in the jacuzzis over there.
So we went on the Miami cruise. Like the front of the boat was like our chill spot. We were
Mhm.
playing. We had these big over.
They had those on the
Cabana
last. They had
things.
those on the last ship.
We did.
Oh.
We just didn't.
We just didn't use it.
Yeah, we
it
didn't
was
use
quick.
it.
It was a 3-day. But this one, we were sitting there playing cards, chilling. We had. Did we bring a speaker? Did I bring a speaker that
We
day?
did not bring a speaker.
I don't know that
But
you
it was
can.
so many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
people be bringing
Man,
speakers.
people do.
Out
I think
there?
they changed
I was
it.
gonna say, out
They
the
changed the
Serenity
rule.
Deck?
I was about to say on recently they said you can't bring
can't bring
speakers,
it.
Yeah.
but
Because we were
before
gonna
they
bring,
used to.
you know, we always bring a speaker. We
Yeah.
were gonna bring it, but we read not to bring it.
Yeah, they did update that, no speakers. But before, no, everybody has speakers.
Every man.
That's
we
probably
wanna-
why. Oh,
Hey,
tell about your
what-
Super Bowl cruise.
That's
you guys
what
went
not
on.
to do. Don't do a Super Bowl cruise. Never
Or
in my
be
life again.
prepared that it's
Never in my
not
life.
a usual cruise.
I'm not doing that shit no more. Ever.
I thought it would have been
Twice.
fun to watch the game and the jacuzzi
So-
like we did. Because remember we watched the game in
Oh,
the
yeah.
jacuzzi.
Yeah. So
It
that's
was
not
fun
even.
to watch the
First of all,
game.
the Super Bowl cruise ain't even about the Super Bowl.
We did watch the game.
There's nothing. Only thing they have. Only thing about the Super Bowl cruise is the actual game.
Yeah.
Everything else is not that.
Oh, I thought it would have been sports oriented.
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought the first time.
like the towels and like wear your shirts and the
No.
flags
Yeah,
and stuff. That's
it's
what I
not
would have
that.
thought.
that Super Bowl cruise was some nigga ish. Some nigga shit. I'm just being honest.
Well,
Every floor smell like weed. Hey, that's fine if you dabble. I don't dabble, as much.
Were there any kids on there?
yeah,
No.
somebody
Well,
brought a kid.
some they wasn't supposed to, but
They wasn't
they're
supposed
allowed.
to. It's a 21 and over cruise.
So,
but some people brought
Everybody
some
had a
kids. I don't know how
fucking.
the
Everybody
babies
had
got
a. Everybody had a fucking. We talking about the speakers. Everybody had a damn speaker the size that Marcus got, the big,
Oh, the loud one.
the loud
yeah.
ones. You go from one room, one side of the cruise, to the next side of the cruise, or one room to room, basically. Everybody's playing their music.
Ooh, I'd have been very.
Block
I would have been
parties.
very.
Block parties,
What's the
floor,
block?
the
Hey,
whole
the whole
the
party.
whole floor got the
Dancing
function
in the
happening.
hallways. Everybody
Why do
got
you have a
plays.
block party on the
Block
cruise?
party in the hallway.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Hey,
Dang.
getting off the cruise. Oh my fucking god!
like, the worst.
I was just.
That went to Mexico?
It went
Yeah,
to
Ensenada.
Ensenada. So
People
now,
running
mind you, we're
wild
talking
in
about the
Ensenada.
cruise. We're talking about the Super Bowl cruise out of LA, out of Long Beach to Ensenada.
And this
That's
is
what we're talking about.
pre-pandemic, y'all.
And
Pre-pandemic.
then, what else? What am I saying? Getting off the cruise. Oh my fucking god!
Well, that's going to be this coming up cruise. We probably shouldn't get so spoiled because the elevators and getting off the cruise are probably going to be quite terrible.
So, what
'Cause
you
it's gonna be
can
a
do,
full
you can
cruise.
pay for the
Expedite?
The
We can do that?
expedited.
So I don't necessarily
That's
think
getting
that
on
it's
and off,
worth
right?
it. Yeah, I don't know. So this is another one. I don't think that it's worth it only because nobody was listening to that. People were cutting. People were just going
That was a
off.
nigga cruise. That was the
Right,
Super Bowl
so
nigga cruise. But I'm talking about
we've seen it twice. People doing this, and I
The
was
Super
like,
Bowl
it didn't
nigga
seem
cruise.
worth it.
Make sure you beep him out because he keeps
Nah,
saying it.
but look, but watch this though. So on that cruise, it took us literally like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours to get off that cruise.
You're
it was
kidding.
only a 3-day cruise.
Dang,
There
it
was
took us-
so many
It took
people.
us 5 minutes
People
to get off.
cutting,
was.
people cutting, people fucking like, and then the
Fighting
people,
and lying
and then people on the
almost.
cruise like the cruise, the employees of the cruise like I ain't getting into that shit.
I don't blame them. Can you
What the
blame
fuck
them?
I'm not stopping. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
I don't blame
Yeah.
them.
You
Like,
had
I
we
looked at him
leaving.
like,
You had
for
the
real?
port. You had the what do you call the port police? The or when you go
Oh,
out of the
customs.
country.
Yeah,
Customs
customs.
coming in, came in, grabbed the motherfucker, took him to jail for whatever reason. I'm
In
assuming-
Mexico?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
No, once we got back to the
When we
U.S.,
got
they
back.
let them party in Mexico.
So you know
came
when you-
back to
when
the
you
US,
leave,
and then
You
they
still go through
arrested them.
customs, right?
So I'm gonna let y'all know something. This is something that probably nobody is gonna tell you, but you're gonna get it here on Black House TV, right? Black House Travels.
Black House Travels.
If you have any warrants, if you're not on parole, but if you have any warrants for your arrest, if you're running from the police or the authorities, don't go on a cruise.
Yeah, they scan your stuff as you're
Right,
Right,
they
going
they
let
out.
you go. They
Now,
let
mind
you
you,
go. Spend your money, party.
They
When you come
scan you
back,
out.
There's people
they
who had
arrest
it
you.
that went, that they allowed to go.
Yeah.
But when you leave, you go through customs. When you come back, you go through customs. So before the boat docks, they got to run everybody through customs before they start letting people off.
Right.
So it was motherfuckers who had warrants. Like they came on and grabbed somebody like they was coming for a fucking serial killer or something.
Which is so funny is because
They pulled that
be
motherfucker off in
saying
his boxers and his fucking
t-shirt, white
t-shirt, white beater. Pulled that motherfucker off. Like,
Which
you give a
is-
fuck about you. We can tell shit later, but you gotta come.
Which
you
is
know,
so
Wow.
funny. It's not funny, but it's crazy because the same scans that they run when you're docking back in is the scans that they run when you're leaving out.
So
what's
I wonder what happened
what's
along
crazy
the way.
to me is that they allow you. They like, nah, go spend your money, and then when you come back,
Now
you
we
go
don't
to
know
jail.
for sure if that's what it is,
That's what I
but
feel because
that
it's
could
the
be a
same
possibility.
scan. It's the same scan.
but
It's
when
no
they
different
come back,
scan.
when they bring you back, which is funny, we didn't go through customs leaving.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we do go through customs leaving.
They scanned
all
our
that
stuff.
stuff when they
But I
see your
didn't see no
documents.
customs.
They were. There
They're
was
there on
custom
the
agents.
side, yeah.
The ones when we were sitting down up in there, and when we first went through the what do you call that? When you walk through and see if you got
They were
anything.
right there on
the
the
gangway.
side.
Right.
Yeah, they were right there.
We walked through security. They were right there on
But
the
the
side.
people at the desk was carnival agents.
Right, but the customs was right next
Right
to
on
them,
the side.
and they asked you for all your documentation
Okay.
prior to
And
leaving.
you said, yeah.
And you put it all in the system. They
Yeah.
know that you have warrants before
I don't
you
know
leave.
because I would feel like
And
if
even
that
when
was
we
the
were
case,
coming
they
off-
could feel like you trying to escape.
Evade.
They whatever they can do right there. Now I don't know what happened with that case, but
They went to this room and dragged
he's,
him out.
yes, we were all lined
Woo,
up,
child,
leaving.
get 'em.
And all of a sudden we just seen
Ghetto.
fucking like 7, 8 fucking custom
Something must
agents.
have happened in Mexico,
I don't
or
know,
maybe
dog.
something happened on the ship while they yanked him off like that.
I don't know, but it was
He
crazy.
might have stole some white Hennessy to try to sell.
Who
You
knows?
know how they get.
But yeah, that's what not to do. Don't go on a cruise if you have any warrants. If you've been, if the government is after you, that's a good way for you to get
Caught.
caught
Which
because you
should
go through
Be
customs.
common sense, but just in
You go
case.
through customs.
You
Now I'm not
did-
talking about. I don't think it's like traffic warrants and shit like that. But if you got any big time warrants that you're being searched for,
Yeah, how about
Awesome.
you stop spending money on cruises and take care of your business?
How about that? How about that?
that's a whole nother time. That's a whole nother show right
It's a
there.
whole nother show.
Is there anything else? Are we missing anything? I think we're missing a lot. I personally think
I
we're
think
missing
we
a lot.
are missing a
I
lot,
think
but
this should be
for
like
the
a
sake,
part 1 and a part 2 because it's something that we can.
Okay.
It's
we
a
can
lot more.
add on to this. I think we just got so excited talking about the vacation
Yeah.
itself and talking about our previous
Uh-huh.
experiences. We didn't get a chance to go through, and 10 is just a short amount to go
Yeah.
through. So
So we can
We
do
can
a
do a
part
part
2.
two.
So make sure y'all tune in.
oh god,
Make sure y'all tune in for part 2 of what not to do when you're cruising.
Black House Travels.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I am success, baby. That's why they believe that. Yes.
I wake up in the morning, know I gotta get it. I grind harder and harder to get a world to business. I know that one day this money is gonna find me, and when it do, I'm leaving all of the drama behind me. Yeah, go ahead.